Hopped up out the bed, turn my swag on. Take a look in the mirror, say what's up. Yeah, I'm getting my name. Hop up all in me bed, turn his swag on. Look in the mirror, say Scotty, what's up? Hey, I'm getting his money. Oh.
All right, what is going on, entertainers? So time comes out with another video, and y'all already know what it do, y'all. It's time for spoilers. Y'all know y'all don't get nothing but true tea over here, so grab your snacks and let's talk about it. Y'all like the thumbnail? Don't that look cute? I know, right? All right, now let's start with this reunion. Now, I will say, compared to other reunions, this wasn't the most exciting. I'm not gonna lie, only because a lot of the girls have now figured out the recipe for the reunion, which is get a fight or two and then run off and leave. Because that's what a lot of the girls, from what I was told, were doing. Okay. They were getting the squabbles and scurrying off and going. Okay. First of all, let's start off with this. Lex and Krishan did not squabble. I don't know who's starting this rumor, but it's not true. They did not get into any physical altercation. Verbal, I'm not 100% sure, but physical, no. These girls did not fight. I don't know why people are putting that out there. They did not get into it. I told y'all they wasn't gonna squabble, you guys. So a lot of you guys were really led astray in thinking that that was gonna be some big battle that was gonna go down. Even though Lemmy did end up getting her a big sweet, but that did not go down. So Summer, all right. Of course, Summer, you guys did end up showing up. Believe it or not, Sister Girl did end up coming. She actually looked really good too in the midst of everything, you guys, even before the reunion. Now, after the reunion, that was a different story, okay? Summer was looking like none other after the reunion, okay? She did end up going live on Twitch and talked a little bit about her experience.
Y'all, I clearly got scratched on my lip, on my face. My lip. Cousins. Oh, y'all should have saw y'all cousins. Still pretty. I just want to say I apologize to my cousins for lying to y'all. Actually, I did not lie to y'all. I made up my mind last minute because lately I'm always in LA, but shout out to that crackhead. Shout out to that pussy muncher. Shout out to that bacon grease leaking bitch. Shout out to that weak asshole, Miss Nunn. That's all I got to say.
The people she ended up getting into it with, she ended up getting into it with Rollie. Rollie got her like real bad. Y'all, if as y'all could see from that clip, Summer's lip ended up looking like, y'all know that lip that be on the Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head? The lip was looking like Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Dolly ended up sneaking her twice or 3 times around that amount. And Lex also squabbled her as well. Now, Lex had a lot of scratches after the reunion, and I'm assuming it came from either her and or Biggie.
Still cute. Very cutesy, very cutesy, very cutesy. Face untouched, pretty. Little scratches, but that comes with it. Bitches had to get slapped at. Some had to get stomped out. And yeah, but of course, I still left that bitch. Everyone got what they deserved. What I didn't appreciate was so many people to be on the internet talking and doing this when the time came to address the issue, talk about it, face your shit. When the time came, y'all, I've never seen so many people run off set. So many people run off set, like gone. Did not come back on stage. It was like 4 or 5 people that did not come back on stage. And it just goes to show a lot of people can't stand by themselves. When people are put in a situation to stand by themselves, they fold. And it shows. You guys only feel comfortable if you have somebody that you know is going to have your back. I'm sorry, I'm freezing. It's cold, but Yeah, people only have a certain energy when they feel like they have a certain people behind them, or when they feel like they have somebody. Y'all don't know how to stand by yourself. And that's why so many people never came back to the stage. Every like, people can't stand on their shit. It was so, I don't understand. We just finished the reunion. This is like, we just finished not too long ago. But yes, I you feel me? I did my little 1-2. It wasn't, bitches was just, yeah. Anna didn't come to reunion. Biggie was there, but Biggie already knew what was tea. Respectfully, seen Tommy. I don't know where she went after she came on stage for the first time. What happened, and didn't see her no more. That was that, y'all. And I left. Still cute. People don't know how to have conversations. People are just so... I hate the victim Everyone's a victim. Everyone is a victim. If you're going to do certain things to trigger certain people, be ready to stand behind that. Period, point blank. And that goes for anybody. I'm surprised. And then it's just so funny to me. It's just so funny to me. I gotta look at some more blogs to see if it's already out or not, but people are crazy. Yeah, my little nails came off, but nothing much. Oh, yeah. No, summer came, but my whole thing is, it's funny to me that it was so, oh, I'm done with Baddies. Oh, I'm not coming. Oh, I'm a victim because my face, and they let me go at her for too long. And it was just a whole sob story. And then I see you in LA. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, I still look cute. But yeah, besides that, everybody looked cute. It was a Royal Rumble, not gonna yay. It was like a Royal Rumble. And yeah, I'm not really trying to say too much because I don't know, like, what's out. I don't want to be the one to tell it. But, I actually kind of got to sit a little cute this reunion. I got to sit a little cute. I did my little 1-2, but I did get a chance to sit cute. Look good. And the only thing I left with is some scratches, as we see. Just little scratches per use. It always happens, per use. But yeah. Yeah, just know. For me, I'm not, getting into music and all of that right now isn't necessarily my main focus. So I don't want to pursue something that I'm not that I can't fully put my focus on. Oh, and let me say this, not gonna yai, Tavy did her big one. Tavy stood by herself. Tavy did her big one. For sure. Dolly did her big one. For sure. But definitely Tavy and Dolly, they said they said that it was gonna be their reunion. They did they stuff for sure. I give them props 100%. For sure. I'm sorry, I look off. Nah, it was a little one too. But yeah, anyway. I love y'all. I ain't about to get off here. I just wanted to say hello because I already seen people was posting this, people was posting that, and they got me blocked. I'm 24. I'm 24. I'm the youngest I'm the youngest on Baddies. Literally, I am the youngest on Baddies. Well, with the whole cast right now, I'm the youngest. Hey, Cupcake. Hey, Chunka. MJ Roberts, that's funny. But yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get up here. I love y'all. I will, I just want to check in. Good night. Love you, Blake.
Okay. Now, Lex ended up getting into it with Biggie, you guys. As y'all remember from that trip that they went on with Natalie, that was like a big thing. Y'all remember the Natalie. Okay, that whole situation happened. So Lex ended up getting Biggie for that. Okay. Now K-Rika ended up getting into it with Tinka, Mariah, and Nunu. Now Nunu confirmed this on live, and she basically was saying how K-Rika ended up getting tore. All right. K-Rika has yet since gone on live since the reunion has ended. So I ain't gonna lie, I low key believe her. You feel me? Because we haven't seen her hop on live to be like, man, they playing how live, bro. Like, man, this how Nunu just come out here telling lies. We haven't seen that yet, so it must not be lies. Okay, now back to Summer. Summer was really on stage, not for long. Many of baddies have confirmed this. About 15 to 30 minutes, they were saying she was on stage, so they had to get her when the going was hot, child. Now let's talk about DTB. DTB came on stage, y'all, and apparently was drunk. Nunu also confirmed this as well. Now, apparently she ended up getting into it with Fauna, and Fauna ended up getting her. Okay? Which, DTB, why would you come to reunion drunk? Why would you get into the reunion drunk, girl? Okay? That to me was a huge mistake. Now, sadly, you guys, Krishan did not squabble at all at the reunion. Neither did Tasiki. Now, let's talk about Tasiki. Now, Tasiki did end up getting into it with the baddie. Not fighting, but she ended up getting into it with Biggie. So I'm assuming this is because Big Lex and Biggie got into it, and I'm assuming Biggie expected Tasiki to be like her bodyguard and step in for her, but that did not happen, which I think upset Biggie. So that ended up happening at the reunion. Tasiki kind of spoke about it on live as well.
What?
Your favorite moment or your least favorite moment?
My least favorite was Biggie trying me. And my favorite moment was
The outfit. No shade.
Yeah.
No shade.
the outfits. My favorite moment's my outfit. No, it's literally, y'all gotta watch it. It's
Crazy.
other than that, tonight was cool. Yes, y'all know somebody gonna try me. It gotta be somebody.
It was big. We gonna pray for that situation. I didn't just wake up. I haven't went to sleep yet.
Now let's talk about Tavy. Now Tavy came in there. Now apparently this is like Tavy's reunion. Okay, she came in there, kind of tore through Kara, and she ended up getting into it with Fauna as well. Now she exposed her online for basically being fake and trying to like peace treaty and stuff and deny her in public. I still don't care what none of y'all say. Ain't no way, the allegations ain't no truth to it because the way that this screenshot is like appearing to me is giving a DL relationship. I don't care what nobody say. This is a DL relationship. It reads dead ass though for real. I'm just happy we're able to talk though before the reunion. And she said, I agree. We're gonna give them a show, but be true to our friendship. Which to me, I don't know if Tavy should have posted this, babes, because you're exposing that the show's a little fake. Give them a show. I thought the show was real. I guess it's not. They think we didn't fight because and the whole time is because we have genuine sister love. She said, me too. I'm going to take it easy on you because I consider you little sis. She said, BITCH. Facts, that's what they want. I'm sick of these allegations. And they said they think we didn't fight because we effing the whole time is because we have genuine sister love. She said, I'm sick of those allegations. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss our friendship, our relationship. And she said, me too, no shade. She said, nah, they had me up. You got it. Why you unsend? And yeah, I was about to text you though, because you ate that little line with Dolly. Nah, my phone acting up. F out of here. You ain't stupid. But out of all people, you should know you can trust me. That Henny be having you on demon time. Half of our arguments came from that bottle. Why are you looking on my page, you creep? That's not your page. I hope they bring both of us back next season so we can do better for real, for real. And then Tavy said, LOL, LOL, I'm so embarrassed. So with our friendship, I don't know. Like it's just questionable. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, one person who was not in attendance was Anamac. Okay, Anamac was not coming back. Okay, I'm assuming this is because due to the situation that she just had with Lemmy Pepper. I think Lemmy Pepper did not appreciate her going online and exposing all of the allegations in regards to their relations. So she made sure to not show up because I'm pretty sure. I think Rock was there for Anna. No shade. I think Rock was there for Anna. I think Rock would have got Anna. I ain't gonna cap because Anna said some things online. Mariah has said some things online, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, that Krishan would have got her. Okay. Now, it looks as if Suki did go to the reunion, as y'all see from this clip.
Look at how she coming down the stairs like she 8 months already. Girl, you know she's small. No.
All right, here.
You know, pregnant people be sensitive, so you gotta take your time with them.
No, I'm just saying how
No,
far.
I'm just saying Suki on Instagram every fucking day. A Photoshop. Destiny. Oh my God. Suki is retired until after the baby comes in. You look good. Hi, Stinky. You know,
She did attend the reunion as well. Now DJ Sky ended up going to the reunion as well. Now it's being said, from what I hear, that they were trying to get DJ Ari to fight DJ Sky, but that did not end up happening. But she did end up talking it out with Krishan on stage, and then also got into it verbally with Mariah as well. Okay, now let's talk Tommy. Okay, because Tommy's on the thumbnail. Let's talk Tommy. Tommy ended up getting into it with Big Lex. Okay, Lex ended up getting her licked back for, I guess, that whole Ciroc and all that situation. Tommy also ended up getting into it with Cold Killer as well. Okay, so that happened at the reunion. So y'all, back to DTB. So DTB, I know, came out drunk. Now she ended up getting into it with Natalie. DTB ends up getting into it with Natalie, and y'all know Rollie has been wanting to get Natalie's head. This time, she was not playing games with Natalie, okay? She ended up getting Natalie, okay? Natalie was not scary as much as she was on the last reunion, and that ended up happening. All right. So DTB coming out drunk caused a lot of issues more than I think she realized. I don't think those were her intentions, but y'all know how I get backstage. They probably was feeding her alcohol. She gulping it down, and now all we have is all them squabbles happening. From what I was told, Rollie did take the W. Of course, but that's to be expected. Like I would have been very shocked had Natalie like tore Rollie down, to be honest. But I'm really shocked that DTB and Natalie ended up getting into it because if y'all remember, they recently just made up. So all of that fake makeup is just fake. And y'all act like y'all friends, but y'all really not, because why one day y'all giving each other hugs and flowers, and then the next day you guys are squabbling down at a reunion. But once again, that DTB being drunk, it caused a lot of issues at that reunion. Hence why she even got into it with Fauna, because her issue with Fauna wasn't even that serious, but DTB was extremely inebriated. So that caused a lot of issues. Now, the problem with this reunion, a lot of the girls didn't stay on stage for long. So I feel like that's what probably may not make it as entertaining. But it did have its entertainment moments just due to some of the stuff that did happen in regards to like Krishan being on stage, because y'all know how Krishan is. Krishan did have a lot of input on certain stuff that was being discussed on stage. Although she did not fight, she was speaking up and giving her opinion on certain things that she saw went down. So at least we have that to look forward to, just like it's for keys and giggles. Now, a little bit of unimportant news. Y'all know Natalie talked about the Yaya performance. They did do the Yaya performance. Blueface performed as well. So it's very interesting. Blueface and Krishan in the same room. Oh my God. Okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. They really should have brought them out, do a segment together, but that didn't happen. Now, big nigga Gretch was in attendance, y'all. She was in attendance. It's not confirmed if she did get into it with Sapphire, but of course, she did not physically get into it with Suki, because Sukiana, as you know, as we all know now, is preggers. Okay. Scotty did attend. She was on stage briefly. Y'all know it was this whole discussion if she was going to come or not. She did attend. Okay. Now, let me know what y'all think down below about some of the spoilers that were dropped. What do you guys think about the whole DTB drunk situation? What do y'all think about Rollie versus Natalie? What do y'all feel about Tommy? Once again, she wasn't on stage for long either. Let me know what y'all think down below about this reunion, and we have babies.